Hi everyone. I came across a website the other day and was reminded of the Myers Briggs Personality Test I've taken repeatedly throughout my career. So I wanted to give my personal reflection of the test for those who haven't taken it yet. I've got some experience taking this test and want to share some insights to take away from the MBTI. I've grouped my thoughts into 5 takeaways from this indicator test from my personal and career experience. But first, welcome to my channel. I talk about jobs, education, careers, and more. The Myers Briggs Type Indicator, or MBTI, is a series of questions you answer on a sliding scale that will provide you a personality type and traits that you would generally exhibit under that trait. And the result of the Myers Briggs is a 4-letter indicator. This score is one that will help show you if you're extroverted or introverted, analytical or abstract, among many other traits. Incredibly, the MBTI first began in 1944 under the Briggs-Myers Type Indicator Handbook, which was written by a mother-daughter team, Katharine Briggs and Isabel Briggs-Myers. Their work's based off of Carl Jung's book titled Psychological Types, first published in 1921. It's pretty crazy to think that this material began roughly 100 years ago. The Personality Indicator Test provides 4 main categories for your personality. In each category, there are 2 alternating types. You have extroversion and introversion, sensing and intuition, thinking and feeling, judgment and perception. The series of questions you complete will provide you a score on a scale. The more you lean towards one indicator over the other will imply your score and personality trait. So an ESTJ personality type is going to be opposite from an INFP personality type. There are a total of 16 personality types under the methodology of the MBTI. So I'm not going to get into extreme detail on this because this is an entire industry itself. And I'm not an MBTI certified professional. So it'd be wrong of me to provide the information and that type of direction. This video is one of my personal experience. And if you ask me my personal experience, well, here's my opinion and feedback. First, use this as an educational tool to help you reflect on your current state of mind. When you take the test, it's a reflection of you, right now, at this time, of your current personality. If you're interested, I highly recommend you take the test. There are several websites that offer the test for free. I've got a couple in the description below, so please click the links and take the test. One of them is the Myers Briggs Foundation itself. There's also a general breakdown of each personality type at the Foundation's website if you're curious. Second, don't think that taking this test is a permanent reflection of your personality. It's your current state. If you're currently working a job that you normally love working, but have a moment where you're upset or in a different state of mind, it could drastically change your score. Example, if you're in a retail environment and normally enjoy working with the public, but have a hard day at work and don't really want to talk with anyone. If you take the test on these alternating days where you had a good day and a bad day, your score could wind up being drastically different. Third, I've taken this test many, many times. I believe I've taken it just about for every job I've held since graduation from college in 2001. I've also taken this for each degree I've pursued, and believe it or not, my score has changed somewhat every time. In my view, the reason why my score continuously changes is that my personality has evolved. In high school, I was leaning on the scale of an introvert, and now I'm more extroverted in the personality types. I've also leaned toward an analytical mindset and an abstract mindset, depending on the situation I'm currently experiencing or lessons I've learned from a previous experience. This is important in my opinion because your experiences you have in life will alter the way that you answer the MBTI questions. My retail experience earlier in my career pushed my boundaries in interactions with people. So I believe this changed the way I interact with people now. So my sensing score is probably higher now than earlier in my career, as my empathy to others has increased tremendously as I've gotten older. Fourth, when you take the test, it's going to tell you the positives of your personality. This indicator is not meant to tell you that you're horrible at something. It's also not meant to create differences between yourself and other individuals. Please do not think that someone is a better or worse person based on their score. This is not the intent of the exam. But what I do think is important is that the MBTI tells you how you process information. So seeing this is a good metric you can use to understand yourself and others. Some of my best friends are complete opposite personality types from myself. My takeaway from reading about their types in the past has helped me understand why they do what they do. Alternately, I've used it as an inner reflection of myself. If there are traits that I would like to work on personally, some of the questions will help do that inner analysis of my personality. Example, if you take the test and come out extremely introverted and you want to become more extroverted, you can take a look at the questions and the other personality types to see what they do or how the questions are asked. And you can get a general frame of reference that an extrovert would answer a question probably the opposite of introvert with the extrovert-introvert questions. But don't think you need to change. Like I said, this test is a reflection of you at this point in time. And fifth, you'll see from various MBTI websites that there are careers for different personality types. Take this information as just information. Don't look at it and say, oh, I'm going to hate this career because it's not my personality type. When you see this information, it is a general application of the score to individuals in those careers. Under the list of careers for an INTJ, it's a reflection that generally, on average, this score is seen in this career. But you will also see a variety of personality types in every career. My current job has a variety of coworkers with a variety of personality types. So don't view this as limiting. But if you're early in your career and have absolutely no idea what you want to do in life, then this list will give you a collection of potential careers that you can further research that could mesh well with your personality. So with that, I hope you got some good information out of this. I've seen competing articles, videos, and so on, stating how the MBTI is great or how it's horrible. Again, my opinion on the topic, the MBTI gives you a frame of reference of your current mood and mindset. And it's informational on how other people can interact or digest information. Thanks again, as always, for watching the video. If you're curious about the test, please check out the links in the description below and take the test. They're free, so it can't hurt to get some insight into yourself. What are your thoughts on the MBTI? Have you taken it before and have a different reaction to the test? It'll be great to hear from you in the comments section. And if you like this video, be sure to click the like button. If you've been enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. The click of the notification bell will ensure that you're alerted when I post new content. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Be safe, have a good one. Bye.